Quick intro here to flight number 60 for me. Flew for the first time with a new safety feature. I fly a lot of times by myself and just wanted to have something, even if I didn't have cell service, where I'd be able to connect, contact people, let them know where I was at. So I started flying, just got a Garmin InReach Mini. And so I've got, I put that in the description, and I'll put a timestamp where that starts. You can see how that works. It just sends an email message with a link to a place where people can go to see where you sent the message from. And with the proper credentials and things, you can figure out a way for people to pull the Garmin InReach Mini and find out where it is, even if you're not sending a message. So just kind of a safety feature I figured I'd start flying with, and figured I'd post in this video how I use it. So time link below in the description. I'll get you right to that. The rest of the video is just my 60th flight, and pretty excited about it. Been a long time, couple of years now that I've been flying, and just got to flight number 60, and just kind of wanted to memorialize it. Put it on video and kind of go through my routine and take it all in, record it for posterity. So I'm also in the middle of an engine overhaul. And just after my 60th flight, came back, and one of the things I noticed on my flight was the cylinder head temperature. My gauge was telling me 225 degrees or something like that in the video, and needed to replace the old cylinder head temperature sensor with a new one. So when I got into it, I found a lot of buildup on the inside of the head, and decided to go ahead and take the carburetor apart and do a rebuild on it as well. I've got all the gasket kits and all the new membranes, things like that. Hopefully I can get that back together, get it back in the air, and anyway, shined up all the parts. The head's clean, the cylinder's clean. Have my new bushing here to put in on the exhaust, and should be good to go. So that's it. Take a look at the video, and see you in the next one.
Is it recording? I think it might be recording. All right, well, we'll see. I got one up there. Oh, got some static. I don't know what that's from. All right, we're just going to give this a shot. Who knows if it's going to record anything today. But here we go, a little bit of wind. What do we got? 7 miles an hour, something like that. Move the truck so I can put a camera on top. So I can see my takeoff and landing. We'll see if that works. A little bit of a warm-up on this, but not the full run-up. Getting a little warm. Should get in the air as soon as possible. Yeah. Oh, didn't send my message. So, first time we're using this mini Garmin InReach. Let's turn it on. Hey, it's on. Gonna send a message to my wife letting her know that we're starting today's flight, and it'll give her GPS coordinates. And if I don't show up tomorrow or the next day, she'll know where to send people. So let's try OK. OK, send preset. Starting my trip. That's the one. Send it. Yes. Poor GPS strength. Okay. It's because I just turned you on. We do have a clear view of the sky. I will wait for GPS. And let's see if, just out of curiosity, I should see it. The icon changed there momentarily. Are you doing it? Starting my trip, 4:27 p.m. Hey, it's sent. There it goes. All right. So this is on. I sent my message. If I go down and I don't have cell service, I will still have a way for communicating with my wife. And if I'm incapacitated, she'll be able to give the authorities something about where I'm at. And with this little Garmin InReach being on, she can always send out a track to find out exactly where it is, and within 10 minutes she'll get a response back letting her know my exact location. But that's only if I don't call her back after I land. Is it still recording? Hello? Yep, still recording. All right. That's locked up. This is fine. Still nice for a reverse. Make sure we're buckled in here. Leg strap. Leg strap. Waist strap. Make sure we got enough free play there. There we go. Now we're going to hike it up a little bit on my back. Tighten up the shoulder straps. Boy, that was a big find when I did that. Being able to, probably breathing heavy all over the place, aren't I? Hi. All right. Let's see if we can start it up here. Yeah, all the stuff on my helmet. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Okay. $4:30. Got an hour's fuel, a little bit more. Hour plus some reserves. That'll be just fine. Sunset's in an hour and a half. I think I'm going to land, get a little more fuel, and then do my sunset flight. So planning on 2 flights this evening. Let's see if we can turn this on. Hello. And then we'll start it recording. There, it's recording. Hi. Yeah, snapping. I've heard that helps. All right, let's get this back up. You don't need to see down that much anymore. Look at our temperature. 104 degrees. Let's warm this up a little. Hello, this Moster 185 expansion chamber cracks. Not sure if that's because people don't warm them up beforehand or what. Who knows? I've been warming mine up. Haven't had a problem with it so far. This is flight number 60. That's right. Hello. Flight number 60. Here we go. Knock on wood. No cracks in the exhaust yet on the Moster 185. Again, I like to let it warm up to 160 or so, 150, 160 with low RPMs below 4,000. Just let it warm up. I don't know if that's doing anything or not, but works so far. We'll see. What a beautiful evening. This is going to be great. Lots of clouds out there to the west, obviously, towards the ocean. A little bit of cloud cover over by the beach. That's the Santa Rosa Plateau, that nice big leveled area over there. Flat mountain over there. Santa Rosa Plateau, just west of Murrieta and Temecula. Nice open spaces. That leads, ocean's probably just 10 miles that way. Not too far. Good breeze still for a reverse launch. Looks like it's going to come straight down this hill. 148 degrees. Getting there. Waist, waist. Waist, waist. Leg, leg. Waist, chest. Chin. All the straps are done. No risk of falling out of this thing. That's good. And we're up to 156. Almost ready here. I'll give it a couple of blips all the way up to maximum RPM. Make sure she's producing power. And then we'll see if we can get in the air. Looking good. All right, there's 160. See if we can get full power out of this. Slowly letting it come up. Oh, that's good. That's good power. All right, let's get clipped in here. Got the GoPro chase cam sitting in the middle. Got my A's on top, ready for me. Give it a little flippity-doo-dah without getting tangled up in the chase cam. That looks good. That looks good. And risers are set to the white line. Throttle cable over the arm. Brakes clear to the pulley. Put the A's both in this hand. And you know what? That is just telling me that it wants to get snagged on this chase cam. I'm going to move it back. Just lay it down this time. That should work. Okay. Stepping back through, straight forward, straight back. No problems there. I never have company out here. Looks like somebody's showing up. See what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, we'll see. See if I know what I'm doing here. Yep. Yep. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Let's find out. There we go. Yeah, that works. Come on up. There we go. Just like I know what I'm doing. What? Are you kidding me? How freaking awesome is this stuff? Woo! Woo! Right on. That's why I got 38 up there. Yeah, baby. Don't kick me out, Brian. I'm friendly. This stuff here, man. Got an airport right over there. 9 o'clock. Now it's 12 o'clock. Let's just keep our eye out. Make sure we don't have any incoming traffic here. I don't even know if you can hear me with the full power. I'm going to talk this way for a second. Now I'm going to let off the power. I got plenty of altitude here. Now that I've got a little altitude, I don't know if you can hear this now, but I got an airport right over that way. You can see the white buildings, 3 in a row right over there. It's about 5 miles away. I just double check this area often for any traffic in or out of the airport there. What a great layer of clouds up there. Beautiful stuff tonight. Go take a lap around the lake. Woo! Love it. This has got to be the best thing in the world, man. How do you even describe to somebody what this thing is like? A couple of trees I'm going to go for here. A couple of bumps. I got a little bit of rotor. My wind's coming from the direction of the sun there. A little bit of mechanical rotor coming off of these little hills. Just a couple of little bumps though. Not too much thermal activity. I've been looking around for soaring birds. No more thermaling birds. I've seen some, but they're just taking some ridge lift and stuff. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to disturb you, buddy. Wow, okay. I'll head out. That's your tree. You got it, bub. How amazing is this? Unbelievable. Woo! That's amazing. coming. Found a little thermal there. Wow. Wasn't expecting that, but kept some pressure on the trailing edge there, making sure that if I lost pressure in the wing, I was going to be able to stop the surge on it. Didn't expect it. Wind's coming from my left here over the water. I wasn't expecting any kind of a thermal. Right there, you can see the wind making trails across the water here. My PPG app says that the wind's coming from that direction at about 10 miles an hour. So I guess I should expect a few bumps here and there. Ozone Spider is knocking it out of the park, man. I love this wing. It's awesome. What a great wing. Feels so good on it. Even the bumps, man. Watching everybody fly it out there, I just know that it wants to fly. Look at all of this. That's just amazing. Seems to be humming along here at 228 degrees. It's fantastic. It's like they're letting some water into Lake Skinner here from the Diamond Valley Lake Reservoir over in Hemet. We have this little aqueduct that runs between the two. See some water flowing in there. The fishermen trying to take advantage of that little eddy there, I guess. Do not see any airplanes in the area, and they're all going to be, I mean, I'm at 200 feet here. They're all going to be 800 feet above me if they're in a traffic pattern altitude. Shouldn't have any problems here. This will be fun. We'll fly down the edge of the Lake Skinner Reservoir here. Easy out on this road. They probably wouldn't like me to be here, but if my engine dies, I got a place to land. Right, guys, and with a 10-mile-an-hour wind, it's almost a direct headwind, man. This is going to be a nice, slow little foot drag here. I'm not going to try and foot drag it with 10-mile-an-hour wind. Still too many chances for bumps and things. But I'll just try and make my way down here. Almost directly into the wind now. A few bumps. I'm going to stay a little higher. A little bumpier than expected. 10-mile-an-hour breeze, but I figured with as flat as it is out in front of me here, I wouldn't have that much rotor. I'm still experiencing some bumps. set the cruise control now and then. Give my little pinky fingers a break. Is that a coyote? Got to be a coyote down there. Or a deer? I don't know. Going up. That was a thermal. So I'm really expecting the thermals to die out here with all the overcast we have. Not expecting much in the way of thermal activity. I think that most of the bumps I'm feeling have got to be just rotor. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Unbelievable. Amazing. Look at that cloud. That was fun. Landed long, even with the wind. Let's turn this off for now.